What's up everybody, this is Hibbles here, and welcome back to my Minecraft Let's Play series, episode 4. If you're wondering why I'm standing here in a desert biome instead of the home that I built, well, it's because earlier on, before I was filming, I decided to go and do a little bit of exploring and see what my world was like. And turns out, I started off in a giant snow biome, of course. Then there was the forest area, a little bit up into the northwest. And then northwest of that again, is a desert biome. Where there is I did find a village along the way, and I will be probably going and showing you that later. But in the meantime, I wanted to show you guys something even cooler that I've never seen before. And that is, if you'll kindly look over here, ta-da! A fully above ground desert temple. Now, I didn't dig this up, I just found it like this. I've never seen one like this, because I always saw, like the little top of it, and you had to dig into it, and try and dig it out and make it look really cool, but this is awesome because this is already above ground, so I don't have to worry about doing any of that stuff, which is awesome because, yeah, now that means, too, right away, I can go right on in and show you guys this awesome place. Jeez. It's so cool, like, you should walk in so easily. Normally there's all sorts of, like, sand and stuff you have to dig around, but this is so open and nice, it's perfect. Oh, there's a spider in here though. I better kill this guy. Hope he doesn't kill me though. I just lost my iron sword earlier, so I didn't have a chance to get that, but I will make another one of those when I get back to the level. So, yeah, if you didn't know exactly though about desert temples, this area here does lead down to a secret spot. I'm going to crouch here so I don't fall. So underneath that blue block of wool down there, you'll see a pressure pad, and there's 4 chests down there, but underneath all of that is actually a whole bunch of TNT, and I actually almost just got knocked in and got to show you guys, because that nice skeleton would have just knocked me into the hole, and I would have been down there blowing everything up. But instead, what you can do is go over a little bit, pick a spot, and dig on the side a little bit. Just dig, you can dig straight down because there's no worries about lava or anything like that. So just dig straight down for a little bit. Every so often, check how far down you are. And, oh, there we go. See, I'm down here at the bottom. So I'm going to break this pressure plate so I don't set it off, because that would really, really bad. But see, now you can walk down here. No pressure plate, nothing's going to be set off. You have access to these chests now, which, look at this. 2 iron ingots, 2 diamonds, and 6 bones in this one. That's already awesome, plus you get the chest later. 3 more iron ingots in this, and 3 rotten meat. Wow, 5 more iron ingots in this. And 4 more bones. There's lots of dogs, as it turns out, around my base back where I was, so these bones will be really, really useful. Maybe I can get a whole bunch more of them. And here's 6 more, so now I have 19 bones. That's awesome. I think that'll be perfect. Exactly how many I'll need probably to get them all. 1 more iron ingot, and 11 more gold ingots. That's crazy. That's so good. This is awesome. I don't know. I do have to drop some of this stuff because I want to take these chests with me. Just because, why not? Free chest. Take that, and I'll save myself a little trouble a little bit later. But I have to drop something, so I'll drop the sand because it's not worth as much. I should have tried to empty my inventory earlier, but that would have been, I thought I did, but maybe I just picked up a whole bunch of stuff from the enemies and things on the way. Now, well, I'm going to get out of here now, and I'm just going to use this dirt to jump right back to the top. So yeah, guys, that's basically what you find in the desert temple, because when you do come down, you come into here and you're kind of like, oh, well, there's nothing here, and then you look and all down below that's where everything is, and well, as you saw, I found a whole bunch of really cool, valuable stuff. So now I'm going to take all of this stuff, and I'm going to safely return it to my home, and hopefully I can get there before nighttime falls, and hopefully it won't be raining then. So, instead of making you guys watch me, walk all the way across the map almost, I'm just going to skip ahead a little bit, so I'll see you guys when I'm back at my place. Okay, see you then. What's up, everybody? I'm back now. I managed to safely get back in the Desert Temple without getting killed or losing any of my stuff, which would have been really bad because there was a lot of cool stuff there. So, right away, I don't know if you noticed that, yes, there's a tree growing here. Well, that's probably mostly because after I finished the previous video, I actually came down here and I planted just a whole bunch of trees. I don't expect all of them to grow because I know some of them are in the wrong spots and things like that, but I just wanted to get a whole bunch growing, and earlier there were a lot that had grown and I took them a lot. Also, you see I fixed up my farm here, well, my little farm I guess, a little bit more. I've now made neat little rows now, and I've got myself some wheat, and I've got potatoes because I took from the village. I didn't see any carrots at the time, so I'll probably have to find some more of those later at some point too. I also have cactus growing, and I have some sugar cane over there now. Nothing's changed over there yet, but that'll be another thing. I did go and look in the cave quickly. It's not very big, but I did mine just a couple of minerals and things like that, so that wasn't too amazing. Where the real progress, though, was inside. And then, well, first off, right away, you can see kind of this entrance has changed a little bit. I did take like the furnace that was here, and there was a chest there, and I kind of moved that away. And I put that into here. Ta-da! Welcome to my new bedroom. There, obviously this is the room earlier that had, half of the room is half of the one wood and half of the other. I still left it like this, of course. I've just managed to add a couple of things, like over here I built myself a little desk with a laptop. It's a little weird now because I am in a fantasy texture pack, so that would look a little different in like the city texture pack or the Minecraft. There is a nice texture that makes it look better and more like a laptop. Then I did build myself my bed, like I said, and I put my little stand here with the bookshelves on it. I managed to get those also from the village while I was there. I brought both of my trees into the room, to add a little bit of something to it. Over here, I built myself a little table so, people, friends and things can come and they can sit and just chill out for a little bit. And of course, what's better in any bedroom than having a flat screen TV? I haven't had the cable guy come by yet to hook it up, so right now it's not working. But maybe later at some point I'll have it running and working there. So we'll see how that goes though. And then yeah, I brought my furnace, a couple of furnaces in here just to make my life easier. They're just empty chests. I'm going to keep some of the coal and stuff in there. Keep my weapons over here. This chest is just kind of for my important stuff. So while I'm here, I may as well drop off all that cool loot I just got, like all the gold and the iron, so I'll definitely drop off that. I got a whole bunch more string to put in there. This chest is really for, I guess, the more special items to me, something harder to find, stuff I might use for things later, like the snowballs I'm going to keep and use for mini course at some point. The gunpowder I'll use for the TNT. I keep wool and stuff in here for now. I will later on, I'll just make a chest that has its own thing of wool in it, so that I don't have to worry about stuff like that. I may as well keep these chests in it for now. Actually, no, I have a better spot for that. But definitely these books, because those are a little bit harder to find. Over here now, too, this is where I keep mostly food or ingredients, things you can plant, stuff like that. That's what I keep in this chest here. So if I need seeds or something, I can come in here and grab those. But eventually when I have a farm, I'll have all that organized as well, and I won't have to worry about that stuff either, which will be really cool. But that's all later on at some point. So yeah, also see, I have my dog here, and like I said, there are lots of dogs above this area, so I'm gonna go also and check that out, because I definitely am going to try and get some more dogs in here. But to continue on with a little tour, while you're away also, I went and got myself a little farm started. The chickens was not so bad. As you know, I managed to get one chicken to start off with, and I got lucky at one point during the video. And I did throw down an egg at one point, and there was a chicken that came from it. So, there I started with 2, and then I just fed them wheat seeds, and I got more and more, and At one point I had the door open and a whole bunch of animals came down here anyways. The cows I led to in here and I just kept breeding them and breeding them until I got more and more. And the sheep I had to try and make them follow me all the way down here. But the only problem was, if you don't know, that when you shear, oops, that's the wrong one, I'm sorry there buddy. If you shear a sheep and he's not standing on grass, like you see that one, just I sheared him, he ate the grass, it turned to dirt, and he regained his wool so I could shear him a second time. Well, that won't happen unless he's standing on grass. And of course, you know, at the bottom of a mountain in a cavern that I kind of dug out, there was no grass. So what I had to do, as you see from this long line of grass, is it started here. And there was already grass there, which was nice because it was kind of indoors. So I had to dig it out, and I had to place dirt blocks the whole way down and all along there. And I think this game was probably running for 2 hours, maybe 3 hours for it to start and do all of this, just so I could get those sheep to regain their wool. Because that's how I ended up building that TV that you see in here. It's just really just black wool. But it just took so long because I didn't see, you know, any black-wooled sheep around my area, of course. So, but you see too, I organized this chest. This is all cobblestone there. I got a little bit of sand and, you know, gravel and stuff like that. So I'll add my smooth sandstone and all that I got from the temple, and I'll put my pressure plate in there also. You can see this chest here. This has all sorts of like wooden objects in it, and that's where, you know, I'm going to keep my chest and stuff. And all the extra wood. I also, as you see, I put windows here for now, so that you could still watch over the farm a little bit. I'll probably make it a little bit bigger. Obviously this room will eventually be changed, though, and made even nicer. Because, you know, why would I want to leave it looking like this? This is not nice to me, so it'll definitely be a couple floors tall. Maybe I can build a giant tower out of it or something that overlooks the cavern. I think that's probably something I'll be doing. For now though, I think I am gonna go and try and get some more dogs, because that would be really cool if I could find some more. I just really hope it's daytime. Oh, perfect! It is daytime. This will make things a lot better for me. Oh no! Oh. Why does that always happen to me? Every time, right away, there's always a creeper there. It always has to blow up. See how deep that hole is now? That was not like that. Before, this area was flat. And now it looks like that. And that's from 2 creepers doing that now. It's getting very irritating. I'm going to have to fix all that later. Oh look, some more. I guess a skeleton died here. And is that a... Oh, I thought that cow was glitched for a second. It's just in a hole. Okay. I guess I'll just leave you do your thing. Alright. That's a little weird. I've never seen something like that. Okay. Let's see. Where... I don't understand. Before I wasn't filming and I was trying to, you know, cash up and make everything nice like I said I would and fix up the bedroom, there were dogs everywhere. Oh, here's one of them. Oh, sweet. Cool. Well, here's another dog. I still need some names, but now I have 2 dogs, so 2 people now have to kind of vote and come up with names for my dogs, and whoever I guess gets the most votes or whatever, they can they'll end up picking a name. And here's another one. First try. I've gotten lucky with that now. That's awesome. This is gonna be great. If I can get a whole bunch of dogs like right away, that'll be so cool. I could just breed them too, but there's a whole bunch of wild ones around, and the only problem is when I was trying to get those sheep earlier to walk into my base, I'd be walking into the base, and then all of a sudden a dog would run up, and it would start attacking the sheep. So that I would be like halfway into my base, and then it would kill the sheep. So then I'd have to go and get another one, and then I'd wait, and we'd kill another one. And so you can imagine this went on for quite a while, so it did take me a while to even get a couple of sheep. I even had 2 down there earlier, and before I was going to breed them, I accidentally pressed the wrong button, and I killed one of them, which kind of really sucked. But it's okay now. Oh, see? Look, there's a dog right now up there attacking that sheep. I'm going to go up there, though, so I can go get that dog. let's see. Then I'll have like 3 of them now. That'd be cool. 3, maybe even 4. I'm not sure. I'm losing count here. Oh my god, there's 2 dogs up here. This is so cool. Oh, first try again. Where'd you go? There you are. Here's another one. Now. Oh, yes. Cool. This is awesome. Look at this. Look at this. I have 3 dogs, 4 dogs with me now. This is awesome. So I have 5 dogs now in total. I just gotta bring them all down, and I'll leave them in my bedroom for now. So they should all follow me. And hopefully that should be all of the ones that I saw, so that I can safely capture sheep and stuff. Now I shouldn't have to worry too much, so since I have the farm now, I can just kind of breed the sheep over and over again, and then I'll just never run out of them. So I should be okay with just the couple that I have down there. But I will have to make sure that they do get wheat and they do breed, because I only have 3 now, so I don't want anything bad to happen. So yeah, I'm going to take these guys down here, and I will put them in the bedroom, and that's really cool. So, oh, that means I have to go get more dye, too. Yeah, that means I have to go and I have to dye all of these dogs' collars a different color, so that... What? There's a skeleton in here. Oh, it's okay, though, because I have a whole bunch of dogs that can attack. What? Why is, where's all my other dogs? Where are they? Why aren't they, coming down here? Are they stuck on the other side of this door? They shouldn't be, because they're supposed to teleport. What happened? Where are my dogs? I thought I had a whole bunch of them, and all of a sudden they disappeared? I didn't jump off any cliffs or anything. I don't think they fell. What happened? I think my dogs just glitched. That really sucks. I would have had like 5 of them. What the hell? Never mind, my dogs are here. They're just apparently trying to constantly kill my sheep, which I really don't want them to. I want them to try and follow me. I hope they will. Like, if I attack this guy, will they at least come and attack him instead? Well, he killed them, but where's the rest of them? There we go. Maybe they'll follow me now. I don't see why they got so distracted by those sheep. They don't normally. Oh, are you guys going to sit on the table? Cool. I'm going to leave you guys chilling up here then. Okay, come on. Let's see if I can get some more of you guys up here. Okay, no? No? Okay. I'm going to just do this trick then. You just kind of sit them down, and if you sit them down, you can slide them around. So then they'll just sit wherever you push them. So I'm going to push him up there, into this spot, and this happy, well, he's kind of happy and jumping on the bed, so maybe I'll leave him alone, but I'll take you and I'll put you over at the table too. So, this is kind of like that dogs playing poker moment. The picture. If you guys can all think of a name for each one of my dogs, I will put up a sign I will change all their collars to different colors, and I will name them all. Whoever gets the most votes off of each name, I will name one of the dogs that. If that sounds good with you guys. Let's see. Yeah, that's okay, this is a good start. I'm going to take this other guy though, he's going to come over here. Oh, he keeps knocking them off. You can sit. I got to push you back. I don't know why he knocked you off, but you can go back. Come on. Almost there. This looks pretty cool. That's why I want this to look good like that. That's awesome. Yeah. I know what you can do. You can go watch TV. How about that? Does that sound good? I don't think you'll mind. Go watch some TV. There you go. You got the couch all to yourself. Which I will be changing this. I'm not just going to leave it wood. I want to add some red wool around it. But of course, first I have to go and I have to get some red wool. which I do actually have roses, so I'm going to take half of these red roses so I can turn them into the dye so that I can change the dog's collars and things like that, because you do need red and other stuff to be able to mix them and all sorts of things like that. Okay, so yeah, I'll put this dye now that I got back into there. And what else should I do? Let's see. Oh yes, I didn't get to show you guys that I did find mushrooms also earlier. So I kind of just kept those back here. I don't remember how they grow and all that, but I just planted them there anyways, just because they're mushrooms and they're gonna look just to add something to it. But eventually, all this space needs to get changed. I probably won't keep, I won't keep this as a farm. This is just temporary, so I can get all of the stuff that I need. Which actually, that's what I should have been doing. That's what I should do with that dye. Obviously, is I should go and right away I'll dye one of the sheep red. Which would be cool. I'll leave this rotten flesh behind though. Some of this other stuff that's just kind of filling up my inventory. At least I have a couple colors of wool. I have some gold and iron now. So take the rose red down there and I will turn that sheep red. Awesome. Now I have red wool and I have black wool and white wool. So it's a pretty good start so far. I have to admit, so far I'd say this world, I am much more enjoying this world and how I've done it so far than my last one. But that also could be because of the fact that when you do start more and more Minecraft ones, you get used to it as time goes on. So you always are changing your ideas and you kind of learn what to expect. You get you have more experience definitely than you do the first time you ever play anything. So I'm definitely enjoying how this map has turned out so far. And hopefully, if you guys will definitely please comment down below on things you want me to try and build, or ideas, or leave me links to stuff that you've even built that you want me to see. Like, I'm definitely always willing to see the different stuff people have built. I always want to see that kind of stuff. And maybe if you'll let me, I can take one of those ideas and I'll put it in. I'll build one in my world. Just because, there's so many different things that people come up with, and like there's a lot of cool things that I've seen and that I have in plan for eventually I will build in this world. And just at the moment I still have to do some more things. And these creepers are getting annoying. Oh, that's what I should have been. I forgot to build myself an iron sword. But at least in the meantime, I definitely want to come and fix some of these frigging holes up, because these are getting very annoying, and they're not very nice right outside my base, and I had it all perfect earlier. But then creepers came and destroyed everything, so, but that's how Minecraft is, right? You try and build some stuff and creepers might come and blow it up and you just gotta fix it again, but you might end up fixing it in a way that you think is even better than what it was, so you just never really know. And well guys, I think I'm gonna run out of time here, so in the meantime though, outside of filming, I'm gonna be fixing up this hole for sure, and I'm gonna be going and getting an iron sword so this stops happening. Well, I hope you enjoy what I did with the bedroom, and I will definitely be repairing this area here. I may add some things to the bedroom. I'm definitely probably going to finish up putting dirt everywhere in the farm down below. I might add some more aesthetic stuff to the entranceway to make that a little bit nicer than how it is now, and I'll fix just a couple other things up. I might even have a couple more things done. I see a dog over there, so I'll probably go and get him. So I'll be waiting for people to comment, let me know what they want the names to be and everything. So, but cool. Thanks again everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Take care. See you next time.